Everyone, welcome to our channel. If you're brand new,
I'm Julia.
I'm Chantal.
I'm Chloe.
And this is
Angelique.
Angelique, and we are Growing Up Without Borders. So if you're new to our channel, welcome. We are doing our traditional Saturday live a day early because tomorrow we're going to be visiting Ljubljana. So it's going to be a busy day to be able to go live. And
last week we missed it, so
last week we missed our live, which was a shame. So we are right now.
This way or this way?
Yeah, let's go down here. You guys coming? Where are you guys? Humans. Where are we, humans? Girls, we are in Bled. We are in Bled, Slovenia. And we thought it would be really cool to show you guys what Bled, Slovenia looks like. Hi from Dallas. Hey, nice to see you there. We're actually putting our video live on San Antonio. Just to give you guys heads up, the very first half is a house tour of where we stayed at in San Antonio. Then we get into the sightseeing. So just in case you want to fast forward to the sightseeing.
No, keep it at the beginning. You'll like it. It's funny.
So since we've last seen you guys, we've had a lot of things happen. Some good, some bad, some ugly, some sad. So let's, hey from San Diego, thanks for coming in, Corey. All right, so first of all, let me show you where we are, just to give you guys a little teaser, because it's absolutely beautiful and the sun is going down, so I think it makes sense to show you guys what it looks like here. So this is Lake Bled. Someone's saying, hello, Julia.
Hi.
Lake Bled is in Slovenia, so we are close to the Austrian border and the Italian border, and it is absolutely beautiful. It looks like a little Switzerland here. Hey from Huntington Beach, nice to see you there. We're walking along this path. You can walk all around the lake because,
as you can see, it's getting to be fall with the fall colors.
yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous. Has anyone watching been here before? Maybe, maybe not. We just ran into someone and we asked them to take our picture, and as he was taking our picture, he said, I watch your videos, you guys. So we're like, oh, thank you. So that was really cool. So we're doing a Balkans trip right now. We're doing all different types of stays. We are staying in homes. Thank you. Someone's just said they're watching from Cancun. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We are staying in home exchanges. So we are in one right now. And it's just really nice. It's nice to be in a home. We're doing a little bit of catch up with schoolwork and work. And today we are on this nice, beautiful nature walk. So let me tell you though, a little bit about what happened in the last week. So we were live last time from Montenegro. Hey, from New York City, or maybe just New York, the state, I'm not sure. Denton, Texas. Woo! We have a video upcoming in the next few weeks on Denton from our time there. It's just FYI. But tell them okay, so what did we do after we left, just to bring you guys up to speed?
We went to the island of Vis, and if you don't know, that's where they filmed Mamma Mia 2. So I was really excited to go. We were recreating like the pictures from it. It was really fun, and scenes.
We went to the actual beach where they filmed it, and it's not like what you would think, because it's Hollywood, right? So they redo a lot of it. We're like, it doesn't really look like it did in the movie, but we did recreate some cool shots.
Yeah.
So then after that, guess what happened? You guys, we were...
Do you guys follow our Instagram? Because if you don't, you guys should follow that. We do Insta stories, and we shared it already there. But
yeah, someone saw it. So, we were, on a drone. You have all these cool settings, and we've been like super careful with it, trying to be extra careful, and we discovered the coolest settings on the drone. So we were doing things like on this crazy windy road like this along the sea, along the Adriatic Sea, following the car. And it was like doing all these really cool shots, and you could put on these auto modes, like follow me mode. Then there's one mode where it goes up, it does all these cool things. So we filmed like days of this, like 2 days, I guess, following us walking, like it just really cool shots to include, right? We even did anyway, it was just so sad because our SD card was in
explain what happened.
So first of all, yeah, so we thought we'd put it on the auto mode again and go up and film around a church like this, around a tower. So as it started going around the tower, there was 2 poles on this side, and it literally banged into the poles, and it went, fell down, completely demolished our drone. Thankfully, though, it didn't hurt people down below. thank God. But the SD card cracked.
Yeah, there's a little crack. I'm hoping so we can get it fixed.
So we lost the footage, which is the most sad thing ever.
We're gonna still try though.
Yeah.
I like to. We didn't lose it.
So all that to say, so right now we post our videos quite a few weeks behind schedule. So right now you're gonna see a lot of Texas, you're gonna see Louisiana, you're gonna see Florida.
Lots of Florida.
Then you're gonna start to see Europe. And in Europe,
yeah.
we had really cool drone shots that you're gonna be seeing, which are all amazing. And then it's gonna stop at Vis. No more drone shots after Vis. So there you have it. So that's what happened. And then after that, we decided to come to...
Well, before going to the island of Vis, we actually went to Split. That was probably one of my... I love that city. It was really nice. And then...
Split is also right along the sea. It's a beautiful city that was developed and made by the Venetians. So it's absolutely gorgeous. I need a drone bubble. Yeah. Wouldn't that be great?
And then after island of Vis, we went to Zagreb.
Zagreb is the capital city, and that was really cool. All these cities are small enough to visit in a few days. Yeah, John, he loves Lake Bled. Isn't it beautiful? It's just gorgeous. But why doesn't Chloe tell a story? Because we have another story that happened. What happened to us? Chloe and I, what did we do?
We had to go return the car to Italy, because that's where we got it from. And we brought it back, and we missed our bus. But before this, we needed to go to the bank machine because we needed cash, and we asked the guy, will you wait for us? So we Google translated it, and he said, 5 minutes only, 5 minutes only. So then we asked, please wait, because we didn't want to miss the bus, because then the next one was at midnight 55, so technically 1 a.m. And then we missed the bus because
we saw him driving away by
3
seconds.
minutes.
No, like we saw him driving, and we were waving like in front of him, and he didn't stop for us.
He didn't stop, so that was not nice at all.
Yeah.
So then we had to wait for the next one, which was actually at 11:30.
And it was an hour late.
It was an hour late. So then technically we took the midnight 55.
So we got home at 2 in the morning.
And it was super late. And yeah.
So the next day we were walking around Ljubljana like zombies, but it was all good. Zagreb.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Ljubljana. Yeah. Sometimes becomes a blur. So there you have it. So, so what else? We're going to be creating some really cool videos here. We got some really neat things lined up, whether it's the castle tour. In Ljubljana they have a castle, and they also inside the castle have a escape room. So it's going to be really cool, really fun. What's that? Your shoe? Okay. While Chloe's fixing her shoe, let me show you guys. Where is Angelique? Let me get her.
Come on, Angelique.
So you see how gorgeous this lake is, you guys? You can walk literally all around it, and it takes a good hour to walk through the whole thing all around. It's beautiful fall time of the year. Here's Angelique here in a distance coming up. We'll get her on the screen for you guys. You good, Chloe?
No.
So while we're doing this, does anyone have any questions? Since this is technically our live Q&A, if you have any questions, let us know.
No ducks?
There were ducks.
There were ducks earlier.
We saw ducks. We were filming the ducks.
Is it winter? It's fall, so it's getting cold at night. Yeah.
This is a typical fall weather. So yeah,
During earlier it was like t-shirt, pant, whatever, but now it's getting like you need a coat.
In when it's sunny, you know, it's nice. It's maybe 18 Celsius.
We just saw some. Oh.
How's the food?
Well, very quickly, we just saw some people swimming, which is quite crazy at this time of day.
Let's go fishing, y'all. Yeah, we saw some really cool guys over there fishing. Like Julia said, we saw people swimming. If you can imagine, the water must be freezing cold, but they actually went swimming. They have thermal baths here, which look amazing.
Have you taken the boat out to the little island?
Not yet. Not yet. So we just arrived. Today was kind of a
Here's some fishers.
walking day. Yeah, here's some fishermen here. You want to see them?
You can see the rods right there.
Yeah, these guys are fishing with all their stuff. They've got the rods here. Beautiful, eh? We're starting to learn some of their words too. So some of the words here, Thank you is hvala.
Hvala.
Hello is dobar dan. And this is all the Slavic countries. Like, you know, it used to be all Yugoslavia. So even though they say, oh, we speak, you know, Croatian or we speak Slovenian or whatever, it's all a similar language, right? It's very much the same. So
And then for the food wise,
here comes some questions. So to answer 2 questions. So the first question was, have we been to India? Not yet. We are getting very excited to go. We know we need to get a move on since it's going to be soon rain. And then, oh, okay, really fast. Have you guys heard of Tito? He was the ruler of Yugoslavia. This was his summer house right here. Let me see here if I can go up. So his summer house is right here, and what is interesting about that is he had really nice places. So his other place that he had was
on the island of Vis.
Yeah, on Vis. He actually owned the whole island, which is crazy, right? Let me see. Okay, so what else was I just about to say? Oh, someone was asking a question. So somebody said, how do you pay for your expenses as you travel? So one of the main things is we work from home. So we do a lot of online marketing for companies, so we can work as long as we have a good internet connection. So same goes for the girls' school. They do homeschooling, and so they, as long as they have an internet connection, they can do their schooling. And this year, we have a new program that we're using called Switched On Schoolhouse. It's the same program that we're using with the online version, which is called Monarch, but you stick it into the computer with the USB, and they can work offline, which is going to be really good. We haven't actually started the next year's school year. They're still finishing last year's, and that is, I guess, one of the benefits of homeschooling is that, you know, your schedules can be a little bit off, right?
We are here.
Here we go. Angelique's going to show you guys something here.
So we are right now right here.
Oh, Chloe's going to show you.
And we get to see Waco here.
Hi from England, Yorkshire. Angelique, can you say hello? People are asking where you were. There she is. So what else?
So back to food. Here, well, we went to a restaurant earlier for lunch, and they have something typical from the area that's a dessert, and it's like a millefeuille. It's like,
How do you say that name?
Millefeuille is like a pastry, a French pastry with cream in the middle, and then like all
but
these.
it's typical here as well.
They said, hi Angelique. Come on in the video, Angelique. We call her Angelique. I call her Angelique. So we discovered this cool app, and it's great to motivate your kids
Yeah, actually, come explain it.
to walk. Angelique's the one who found it. Tell them about the app you found. Okay, wait. Before you guys go sign up for this app, I'm going to put Angelique's link, because if you sign up, she gets extra points. So that'll be really cool. So tell them about it. Tell them about this cool app you found.
It's an app called Sweat Coin, where you earn money while you walk.
So have you guys heard of Bitcoin, right? So Bitcoin, this is called Sweat Coin. And it tracks
Depending on
you.
the amount, you can save up to get different things like a phone, TV, an Apple Watch, and all you need to do is walk.
And we do a lot of that in our family, so
Yeah, we
it's
do.
really good.
So I think we're going to be able to save up walking points really
Yeah.
fast. Like Angelique's already done her quota for the day. You get X amount of points per day, and we've already done it. So, right? Pretty cool. So yeah, we'll put that link below. Somebody asked a question, and I missed it. It was something like, what was the question?
Sorry.
Did you see it, Julia?
No,
Sorry, I missed the one question. When we're walking and talking, it's a little bit tricky to follow. What else? That's about it. I mean, this week is going to be relax here. Pricing here, let me talk about that. That's amazing in case you guys
And
want
they
to know.
take the euros here. It's part of the European Union.
Angelique, they're saying you can save for a trip to the moon. Robert says that. She's laughing. They're saying thanks for taking them along.
Julie's laughing too.
Thank you. That's really nice of your nice comments. We love when you guys are commenting all these beautiful comments. It's really encouraging for us, keeps us going and motivated to create these amazing videos that you're liking. So thanks for the comments. But I wanted to talk a little bit about the cost of living here, because Montenegro was surprisingly very, very inexpensive.
Yes.
But in general, Eastern Europe is super inexpensive. Hey, from Kenya, thanks for coming in. So for example, here they use the euros. So I think it might be a little bit more in Slovenia than in Croatia. Zagreb, which is the capital city, believe it or not, is a lot less price-wise than along the coast, because the coastal area is maybe more touristic-y. So places like Dubrovnik, Split, and of course all those islands, Hvar and such, their pricing is a little bit higher, but still really reasonable.
Yeah.
And then like Zagreb is super affordable. So we bought, I think, like, how many oranges did you guys buy? 2 kilos, right?
For 2 kilos, it was around 1 Canadian, right?
Or just maybe
No,
€1.
it was-
I don't know. Can't fully remember. How much was it for the oranges?
It
For
was
2
very
kilos,
affordable.
Basically, I think it was like 2 Canadian, $1 something. So very inexpensive, and they're delicious as well.
Yeah, so we went to the local market.
So lots of fresh produce.
Yeah. And I'm trying to think of, like, renting a car, for example. If you rented a car, let's say from Italy, it's okay pricing, but here it's even less. I think it was like only like
Yeah.
€6 a day.
And
That was booking through a site online. Like if you go direct, you're looking at €100, but when you go through one site that we use called Economy Car Rentals, it's only $6 a day, which was super affordable, because when there's 5 of us, it adds up even if you're just trying to take a local bus or whatever, right? So
Are we back or no?
no, we have to go all the way around. So let me show you guys what it looks like now. Okay, so
it
here,
seems like we have a small village here.
small village. This area here only has about 8,000 people who live here. It's super small, and it's absolutely gorgeous because you've got all these beautiful mountains. They have a mountain coaster
Yep.
on the other side over there that you can go down on their mountain coaster, which looks really cool. And hey, from Israel, very nice. Thanks for saying where you're watching from. That is so cool. One day we will come to Israel. That
Yeah.
is for sure. We can't wait to come.
And I'm excited for like eating more of the food. I love that food basically.
Mediterranean food. So yeah, so if you guys have any other questions, let us know, because we are walking. We're going to make this more or less short and sweet. So what made you decide to be a traveler versus traditional living? Okay, so when I met my husband, that was back in 2001. I really loved I was going to say teaching. I'm getting notifications on my thing and it said teachable. I love traveling, and he does too. And so it was like one of these things where we both were into traveling, and he's always been this kind of list guy, check off lists kind of guy, if you can imagine. So he has this whole list of like different countries he wants to visit, and we both love traveling, but we wanted to wait till the girls were of age where I didn't have to carry a diaper bag and like, you know, bottles and all that kind of stuff. So when Chloe was 5 years old, we set off to go to Europe for 5 weeks, and not intentionally planning to leave for any length of time other than those initial 5 weeks. But what happened is that my friend, she lives in Switzerland, and she said, let's do a home exchange, and I will go to your house in Florida, and you guys will stay at my house for like 1 month. So this is like our very first home exchange back then, if you will. And we needed to bridge the gap. So that was like, we came April, May, June, let's say. We had to bridge the gap till July, till when she wanted to go. So we said, well, we're here either way, let's just extend another 4 weeks and then another 4 weeks. Well, then after that, there was something called the Jazz Festival in Montreux, Switzerland, and they had free daycare up till 2 in the morning for kids. And we were like, this is amazing. So we were already working from home. It was just a different time schedule. And we said, well, let's see if we can make this a go and put the kids in school and start working from Europe and start traveling and such like that. So we did. And it all seemed to work out really nicely. And so that kind of set us off, if you will. And then in Europe, the school system is quite different. You get a lot more holidays. So you have 2 weeks in the fall. You get 2 weeks at Christmas. You get how many more weeks? 1 week in February.
Did you say October already?
Yeah, October, 2 weeks. So every time we had school holidays, because they were in school, we would take extra time and do a little bit extra trips. And then we started taking them out for 1 month, 4 months, 2 months at a school. And then it started to be like so much that the director just said, you can't do this anymore. But basically it just started happening that way. So we just started traveling more and more and more and more. And we did all of Europe, and all of the Middle East, and we just absolutely loved it. And so then we just kept going. And for 3 years, so we started this in 2013, for 3 years we kept saying, what can we do to make this like a business and make it our lifestyle, right? So YouTube seems to be a pretty obvious thing to do, but we didn't really want to put our families out there because, you know, as soon as you start, you're exposed, if you will, to the world, and I wasn't sure about that. Plus, I wasn't sure what our clients would think if our clients started finding out that we were traveling. So I wasn't too comfortable with doing that. So we kind of held off on doing YouTube or doing a blog. And then back 2 years ago, the girls started watching all these YouTube families, and Chloe and mainly, well, all three of them really, but they were all like, why don't we start a YouTube channel? And just kind of started going in our heads. And we're like, well, we're traveling anyway, and what's the difference? We'll just make videos as we go. And it actually makes traveling more fun when we can share it with all you guys. And it makes it more like, gives it purpose, right? Because when we were traveling before, it was fun, but this makes it just even more fun. And
Yeah.
so it's turned into a second job, if you will, from our traditional work. But it's just amazing. We love doing it. So there you go. Hopefully that wasn't too long, but that's how it all started and kind of just evolved into what it is right now. And now we have a goal to visit every country in the world. So we're going to be taking you to some really crazy countries coming up. We're getting into like the harder ones. So back three and a half years ago, we were in Turkey and we met these, sorry for all the noise. We met these young travelers, and they said, you know what, somebody told us the way you should travel is start with all the hard countries first, that way it's easy. And like, we should have listened to them, right? But we were like, oh yeah, whatever.
We did all the easy ones.
We did every single one that's easy, yeah. We're getting there. Chloe keeps looking at the map.
Yeah, somebody asked a question, what are your favorite places in Spain? They're going to Spain and London.
Spain. Okay, so for me, this might not be for everyone.
Seville's really nice.
Seville's beautiful. I'm not a big city girl, so I like the smaller cities. Estepona is beautiful. Toledo is amazing. It's so cool because it's so unique. Seville's really cool. Granada is amazing because you can see the Alhambra. I mean, it's just what you're looking for. It's pretty big,
beach,
right?
Mountains. What time? I guess what season you're going to as well.
Someone's asking. Okay, so I guess Tyler's responding for us. Somebody asked a question and Tyler's responding, so that's great. Not sure what the question was, but hey, good morning from Las Vegas. Madrid. Would we go to Madrid? Madrid's a big city too. Do not go in the summer. It's going to be way too hot. But it's beautiful if you like to see museums, if you like to see different things like that. It's absolutely gorgeous. I think someone just said, where's Dad? Or thanks, Dad. One or the other. Thanks, Dad. So yeah, you see how gorgeous it is, you guys. This family, we sure do walk a lot. The other day we went down to what's rated the #1 beach in the world. And no, what am I saying? It was rated the #1 beach in all of Europe. And it was on the island of Vis.
One of the top.
One of the top. No, it was rated one of, anyway, it's a 20-minute walk all the way down a steep mountain. And
It
then
was harder going down because of how steep it was than going back up. So going back up, I guess, was easier.
yeah.
But more.
Angelique, hold on. She's here. She's a step ahead of us.
Yeah. Someone asked if we made videos on the Balkans. Not yet, and that's why we're doing this trip, to show you guys what it's like here.
We've done every single country in Europe, but we've done this trip back in 2014 already. So we went through Macedonia, Albania, Serbia, Montenegro. So now we're doing it all over again, so we can make videos for you guys. And it's a joke I have with the girls. I'm like, now that we've done all these 100 countries, we're gonna have to do them all over again just so we can make cool videos. But that's not true, because we are focused on getting to the countries that we have not seen. So.
And then countries like Asia where we've been already, Southeast Asia particularly, like we love it there, so we'll definitely be going back anyways.
Thanks so much, Jason, saying that we're an inspiration to him. That's fantastic. So yeah, there's some really great sites. I mean, depending on what you do for work, you can teach languages as a second language on the road. You can work as many different jobs, right? So you can definitely work and travel at the same time. When are we coming to Pakistan? very soon.
Soon.
You will see us soon, very soon. I don't give dates because we don't set our travel dates in stone because we don't have to. And that's the beauty of what we do. Like right now, we're actually extending our stay in Ljubljana. We were only going to go for like 2 days, and we're actually going to go back for another 3 days because we can. So that's the beauty of, I guess, being flexible, right?
Someone asked, do you girls miss school and friends and the whole works?
Yeah.
What do you miss the most, Chloe? It is hard. It's not easy for the kids. Friends.
That's why it's nice when we go back in the summer to see our friends. Like this summer I was able to see my good friend a lot. So.
Oh, someone just said they had friends at the lookout point in Montenegro at the same time we were there. That is so cool. That was amazing. I'm so happy we got drone shots of there because it was absolutely gorgeous, and I was able to save those ones. So I'm so happy. So yeah, enjoy. We were just there. Oh, so cool. Yes, we could have crisscrossed. Who knows, right?
Yeah.
So I'm going to give you one last shot of this beautiful lake before we head out. Whoops. There we go. There's the sun going down on the tip of the mountain there. It's so calm, so peaceful. Isn't that gorgeous? So yeah. Whoops.
That's where we were at. That's the water slide.
Yeah, we're almost around the lake. Okay, so anyhow, let's say over and out. You guys, thanks so much always, as we always say, thanks very much for watching and for commenting and for letting us know where you're watching from. For us, it's always exciting to know where you're watching from. Who's more excited about Pakistan? Who's excited the most to go to Pakistan?
I think we all are.
I am really excited. I think it's gonna be nice.
Because we've never been there, so I think we're all super excited to see what it's like.
Yeah. Trying to read comments at the same time. So again, thanks for watching. You guys, make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Share our videos. Stay tuned for the next upcoming ones from Texas, and we will see you guys next time. Have a great weekend. Bye.